You want to make your fantasy sports league more than a fantasy? Hold my baby.
And the Nerdcast comes to you live, powered by Comm Games.
Comm Games, your tabletop depot for Games Workshop, Warlord Games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Lorcana, D&D, and so much more. Plus, you'll find weekly events like Wednesday afternoon casual TCGs, Thursday afternoon cribbage, Thursday night Star Wars has Unlimited, Friday afternoon we do Learn to Plays for board games, and of course we have Friday Night Magic. Saturday you'll find a variety of events including Saturday Night Commander Night. Sundays we have Lorcana Leagues. Norcom Games, the only thing to do.
The Nerdcast is also brought to you by Face Value Cards. Looking for something different this Valentine's Day? Tell your significant whatever they are that they can't use your bathroom anymore.
Can't use your bathroom
anymore with our card that says just that. Visit facevaluecards.com for greeting cards that won't get thrown in the trash. They might even go on the fridge. Can you imagine the warm and fuzzies? Use code NERDCAST for 35% off whatever you order. facevaluecards.com. Find a card as fun as you are. You know who's better at that? Gregory. But he's not here.
Where is he tonight?
I don't know. But joining us live tonight, we got Frankie the Cleaner in house.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. And, of course, you got me, the Dorkfather himself. We're coming live from Norcom.
In Bunker 1307.
Yep. I'm going to take away that for a moment. You know what So... It's a little fun story here. Working with the new computer, Frank.
Yes, I had a little dealings with that computer today myself.
Woohoo! Ring Fit Runner, and hey, it's Thighs. You are live too. Welcome back to the Nerdcast. We will be here every Wednesday back again. But some of the things that are happening here, we got a new computer, working through that, trying to get some of the stuff that was happening before over onto this computer, and then also going, trash. Trash.
Things that were will be no more.
They will be no more. It is time for the new stuff on here. How's it going, Frank? How's your week been?
My week has been fabulous.
Are you enjoying being retired?
I am.
Well,
But I tell you what though. I think running a game store, I may be more busy now than I was working in the factory.
Yeah. I haven't decided what angle I want to put you at here.
Maybe upside down will be good.
I can do that.
How's that?
I think
look?
I like. Oh,
Do I look beautiful as always, people?
you're always beautiful.
Thank you.
You are always beautiful.
I try. It takes a lot
To
of hard work to be this
me.
beautiful. At least 8 hours of sleep a day.
Can't you see? Well, you don't have to wake up until what time now?
I get up at 6 a.m. now.
6 a.m.
Which is about an hour and a half more than I
Stunning.
got before.
Ring Fit Runner says stunning. And
Thank you.
Thighs says gorgeous divine. That's another thing that we don't have currently. We do not have a second monitor.
That's a problem. We need to fix that.
We will get another monitor.
We need to
And
fix
the reason by that is with the new computer, it's not an all-in-one like you guys had seen before. This is a nice desktop. Actually, I can show it to you.
Do we have more power now? Powered by Norcom?
We are powered by Norcom. We're also powered by a gaming computer, and it's super power.
I tell you what, we used it the other day for our What's Not app.
Yeah?
That's right, Norcom Nation. We have a What's Not app now. Every
What's
Tuesday
Not?
afternoon at 1 o'clock, we go live for auctions for TCG cards.
I see Ben Plays It All is in the chat. Make sure you say hi if you are watching and in the chat. Sometimes I get to see you. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. I can't. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes
they
see
pop up, sometimes they don't.
Mm,
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I always feel like a nut. I always feel like a nut. So, yeah, one of the big things when I was done with the restaurant and I was used to going to work at 4 o'clock I had to be to work by 4 o'clock.
Yeah. You had to be there. I was getting up at.
I was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 3:30 in the morning if I wanted to take a very quick shower and go. If it was winter time, I had to get up like around 2:30 so that way I could shovel and then go take a shower, then go to work and then shovel and
I think I would have hired somebody to do the shoveling.
That sounds like a great idea, but it doesn't always work that
Well, you
well.
had that corner property too, so you got
At
like
my house?
You got twice
absolutely.
the sidewalk.
How do we sound tonight? So Greg's not here with headphones. I rely on him for that.
I realize
But
we
how
need
do
to
we
get a
sound?
set of that ourselves.
We do. We do. And we can plug it right in. How do we sound? I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to have just a little drink, and you tell us. How do we sound?
How are we sounding? Test.
All right. Thighs says sounds good. That's all I need to know.
Perfect.
If Thighs says it, it is truthful.
It's got to be
Frank
true.
sounds amazing.
Wow, that's great.
I got to figure
I'm
out.
getting all the compliments tonight, Ryan. What's up with that?
Well, and
That's what I
for
get
those who have not joined us before, since I have been at Associated Bank and all that, and Wednesdays is Pink Day, so you will always see me in this nice
pink.
vest
It's a good
and
color
wearing
on you,
pink on
Ryan.
Wednesday. So no feedback. I like no feedback.
Surprisingly, pink is a good color on you.
Oh, thanks. Frank is a hottie with a body, according to Ben Plays It All.
Yeah. Thank
Hey, Ben,
you.
you'll have to come up here to Norcom and
Yeah, you ought to see me when I'm at the gym.
you are at the gym. Hottie with a body. I think you're supposed to save that for the girls, Ben.
Hey, you never know.
Never know. All right.
We don't judge here at Norcom.
So what's going on? What's new this week since we last talked? What happened in the week of Norcom so far? We'll get into scheduling and everything a little later, but what's going on?
So far, it's been pretty uneventful, really. The snow we got plowed out. The prior owner came and plowed us out the other day, so that was nice.
Yep.
I seen in the forecast we got some more snow coming, so hopefully he'll do the same again. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Got some deliveries in. Our delivery drivers, we're still training our delivery drivers here at the new store. Our UPS driver's a new driver, so I had a discussion with him, letting him know that if he brings a delivery on Tuesday when the store is closed, to knock on the door because somebody's most likely here.
Okay. Well, and it's getting to know that. And is that usually the UPS guy?
Usually the UPS
Is it
guy.
the shorter UPS guy or the taller one?
Taller guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the shorter one is amazing.
Yeah. What's his? Tim, I think was his name.
Yeah, yeah.
He was our delivery driver on the other side of town.
Well, so for superstar Xavier Michaels, Mr. Michaels is in. Ryan Schwartzman, isn't he bigger than small and smaller than large? I am. That's from an award that I won. That the bank won. But Tim was for Evercon. We ordered speakers. They're like $1,500 speakers for a pair. Nice, not super high end, but very nice ones. And he was waiting outside for me to come home from the bank.
He knew your schedule.
Yeah, well, it pays, to be nice and all that. And
well, they like to get the stuff off their trucks.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah. As I told him, he was delivering 3 boxes to us. I mean, they were big boxes. Yeah. He was like, yeah, they've been on my truck since yesterday. I'm like, well, we were here until like 3 o'clock.
I remember when I would get game store delivered. It was always great because I had them delivered to Champs, even when I had Dork Fathers.
Yeah.
Because then I got to go through it first. That's not the only pair Stubby sent $1,500. Well, she was worth it. So, going back to Thies' question, so your work peeps are Mean Girls fans? They're all girls. I work with all women.
You have got to be the luckiest guy in the world, Ryan.
Even the mortgage person that comes in is a woman. So,
nice.
So when people ask me, what it's like to work with all women, I go, I'm just one of the girls. It's just easier that way.
Well, I mean, they got you wearing pink, so.
But it's a good color. It's a good color.
It looks good on you.
Does
it not look good on him, ladies and gentlemen?
It works.
Yeah, stand up here. Show him. Give him a little twisted turn. There you go. Ooh. He's going to be walking down the damn catwalk here pretty quick.
So that's a yes. 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 So, yes, it is a yes on there. By the way, Jay, going back to that $1,500 I spent on something, that was well worth every cent.
Every penny.
Every penny. I'm just glad there isn't pictures. I don't think Ryan has ever seen Mean Girls. There are no lightsabers or miniatures in that movie. Nerdcast fashion. Yeah. I have seen Mean Girls.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think I have too. And I don't watch a lot of TV, but that's something I think I actually seen.
I watch all kinds of movies. I don't have a problem with watching different movies. It doesn't have to just have lightsabers and miniatures. I mean, it could have other things in it.
Could have blasters and bombs.
I don't think Mean Girls has that.
No, probably not.
Cruel Intentions. That's a good movie.
That one I've seen. That's a
very good movie.
What
kind was it? What kind was it? What do you mean, what kind was it? Doesn't matter. 1,500, you could have got like 4 or 5 decent speakers. Oh.
Depends. Are we talking car
So
stereos
we talked to a DJ person who will be there doing DJs at Evercon. I don't know the brand name. I will let you know.
For next week's show, let's have answers for him. Come on now.
I'll write it down. Why don't you come up here, Ben, and I'll show you. Actually, I got to test them, so I'm actually going to probably bring them here and test them.
We can put them up in the corner. We can jam some.
We have stands for them, too.
Yeah.
We got it all.
We got a stereo. We could use some new speakers.
So what's everyone been up to? You know what? This is Jay, so Superstar Xavier Michaels. We got to congratulate him. A little high five. Do you know why we're doing the clap?
Why?
He's now a day walker again. He's off a third shift.
Ooh, no longer a zombie.
No longer a zombie. Yep. It's a good thing.
That's good stuff. I hated third shift when I was on that.
I don't want to say, when I worked at Lesson Gyms, I worked till like 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, like the bar close kind of thing.
Yeah, bar close thing. But then I would take about an hour off, take a 20-minute nap, and then I would go open Champs. So I did that for a year and a half, where I worked Friday and Saturday nights at Lesson Gyms. So actually, I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then bingo Sunday nights.
Holy buckets!
Yeah, Thursday nights we were done at midnight, but Friday night it was till bar close. That's when Lesson Gyms was hopping, And Saturday night was Les and Jim's hopping. A lot of times I was security for weddings, and then I did DJ stuff. And Jay actually did a little CD thing when he was working at Z104 that has a whole bunch of entrance music and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Fun.
People were wondering why I was tired.
Right?
I was literally a walking zombie during that time.
Well, when you never sleep. I mean, it's
Yeah, I never slept, so.
sleep is for the weak.
Let's do a little something here. Do you have? Let's look at.
What are we going to do?
Well, first off, let's look at the Norcom event schedule. Then we'll come back to what else is going on.
I think I forgot my copy at home. Oh, look at that.
I got you a copy.
He always comes prepared.
Some people
Somebody's
think I
gotta do it.
over-prepared. Someone's got to be prepared. All right, so tonight we're on Wednesday, February 5th, and we did Warhammer Underworlds tonight.
It went really well.
It sounded like it went really well. There was some great people in here learning it for the first time, and I think that's wonderful.
They played well. The game is so easy after like the first round. You got to figure it out. The game is that easy for anybody to play.
And what's really nice is that it has a relative low buy-in.
Yeah.
I mean, the starter's $90. You come.
Give me 1 second.
Oh,
I have the starter box.
well,
right?
okay.
You have a camera for it, Ryan.
I will. Why don't you put it underneath that camera? I'll go back
Underneath
to
this
that.
one.
Yep.
Here we go. Sorry about the delay here, folks.
Hold on. That's okay. I gotta turn it back on. All right. There's that.
You have it all in the camera.
No,
I can't see. I don't have a monitor.
it's all right. We got the main gist of it.
So this is the core game. It's roughly about $90. It's going to come with absolutely everything you need for everything for two people to play the game.
Yep.
So it comes with 2 war bands. It comes with the Skaven and some Stormcast. I
Okay.
was playing the Stormcast tonight.
Yep.
They were awesome. I ended up scoring 13 victory points to, I think, Zach had 10 or 11, I think.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, the Skaven, that's rats.
The rat
They're
man.
giant
They're
rats.
giant,
But
overgrown.
they're on a bike, like on a little, like
Yes.
a Grievous wheel bike.
Yeah, Grievous Wheel would be a perfect example of that. Like a droid, yeah.
A droid wheel.
And it comes
My
with the
neck, my
board.
back.
It comes with the board. All the tokens, all the cards, all the dice, all the miniatures that you need to play the game. Of course, there's additional war bands that you can buy outside of this to further advance the game and play to your flavor.
And that is the newest edition.
This is the newest edition. This is the Emergard.
Yep. It's fun. It's a ton of fun. Low buy-in. If you just get the core game, it plays well. What's really great about it is you don't need to glue anything, and you really don't need to paint it if you don't want to.
Each of the war bands comes in its own color, a green and a blue. I can actually show you some of the miniatures here.
Guard those embers. I hear you. I'll guard those embers.
So is this camera still on, Ryan?
Yeah, it's still on. I left it.
So there's the little rat man on the bike.
I actually put all these together.
Sweet. So, it's push fit like Ryan said. So you just cut them off the sprue and you push them together. Super easy. They come in different colors right out of the box. So if you don't feel like painting them, you can still play the game because my models are green. Your models are blue. This is some of the Stormcast here. They come blue right out of the box.
And you had mentioned this before. You said that the Underworlds models are the finest models that they print.
Games Workshop will tell you that some of their finest models can be found in the Warhammer Underworld sets.
Superstar Michael says, I played Warhammer with Ring Fit Runner once. I think we used the wrong Warhammer. Well, they don't call me Stubby for no reason, so I guess that would be my Warhammer.
Somebody had printed us a 3D Warhammer. I broke it on the first swing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we fixed it, but it was fun.
Here, you know what? Put this underneath there.
Put that underneath there?
Yeah, put that underneath.
That
Then I'll leave the camera.
Is that going to show up a little better?
That shows up well.
There
Oh,
we
no,
go.
I just wanted to have that there. We are in bunker 1307 at Norcom.
1307.
We got so Warhammered. Oh, Ring Fit Runner.
So yeah, it's a really great game. I always tell people it's one of the perfect games because it literally has everything you could ever want in a game. It's a deck building game. It's got dice. It's got miniatures. It's got a board.
Yeah.
I mean, really, what more could you want?
Yeah, it's a little. It's not a RPG. It's like a combination of Hero Quest that you have all your stats right in front of you.
Yep.
But you have the deck building aspect because you have decks that you can use.
You have rival decks that come in the box, so they're playable right out of the box.
But then you have other stuff that you can add depending on your faction and everything.
And you can play in different formats, which allow you to build your decks completely how you want them as well. So it just depends on the local community and how they want to play.
Yeah. How much are around those expansions? How much are they? Like
the individual the individual teams?
Yeah.
They're right around $50.
Around $50.
And they range anywhere from 3 models, like the Stormcaster unit here is actually 3 models, up to 7 models, depending
Put
on...
that up to the camera a little bit more. Let's see if we can... I don't know if it's going to focus well enough. Put it up against yours.
Whoop.
Oh, that's actually a little bit better. Put it closer.
Look at that beautiful miniature.
Closer. Look at how finely detailed that is.
Should I spin them around for them?
Yeah, spin them around. Spin
don't have
me
them painted
right
yet, but
round, baby, right
They
round.
are on my list of models to
$3.99.
paint.
Frank will even do like he'll finance the stuff for you, right?
Well, not really.
It's a
we do offer Afterpay, however.
Oh, see, they got Afterpay.
Yeah, we have Afterpay.
And you can do PayPal.
I do
I've
PayPal
done
as
PayPal
well.
and done the whole over $100 that you can make multiple payments over 6 months. So
Yeah. There's ways to spread your investment out, depending.
is this stuff available online for them to buy?
It
Or
is.
what? Oh.
You can go to our website at norcommgames.com, and there are links to our eBay store. There's links to our TCG store, and we sell directly right off the website as well. And we're the website's fairly young yet, and we're adding more items to it almost on a daily basis.
Superstar Xavier Michael has a question for you, Frank.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read verbatim. Do we get discounts for throwing bologna, or as I like to call it, bologna, slices at Schwartzman's left butt cheek?
No, I'm sorry, you do not. Although I would like to see that.
Why not the right butt cheek? What's up with being on the left? Are you a lefty?
Left, right, I don't know.
There's plenty of cheeks to go around. Thigh says, I thought the right cheek was the sticky one, though.
I wouldn't know that. Would you care to add anything, Ryan?
Cheese slices? Well, Ring Fit Runner wants to know if we can throw cheese slices.
Well, it is Wisconsin.
Yeah, but is the right one the sticky one? I am a lonely guy, but not that lonely. So, just looking for someone to love.
Aww.
All right, let's get back to what's going on.
All right, what's going on?
Okay, back to that.
What's going to go on tomorrow?
Okay, so Thursday there is Cribbage League. Now this has been the thing that has kind of blown my mind. Like I expected a bunch of people here, but not as many as you've been getting.
We started off, I think it was like 3 or 4 the first week or 2. And then all of a sudden it went to like 7 or 8, and now it's like 10 or 12 on a regular basis. It just blew up. People found out that we're doing it, and it's just a place to come now. We got people coming from Medford. We got people coming up from Wausau for it. So
crazy. They're just looking to play cribbage.
They're just looking for a place to play cribbage.
And that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. So that's happening from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. There's Pokemon Battle Academy happening from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And then my favorite, Star Wars Unlimited League, which is also an open play and a learn to play.
Hey, don't you host that, Ryan?
I do. 6 p.m. to it says 9 p.m.
It says 9 p.m.
It says 9 p.m. We can go to 9 p.m.
We can go to 9.
We can go to 9. All right.
We can kick them out at 8.
We'll
We can
catch
kick
up
them out
on
at
the-
10.
There's 6 people watching right now that I can see. Holy cow.
Woo,
Make sure you
we're
say
making some
hi.
moves, man.
Chatham 2 is on. All right. So let's look at some of the chat here. Superstar Xavier Michael says, I chose the left one because of the damage done to the right one after the infamous leaf blower incident. I'll tell you about that sometime.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah. Ringfoot Run says LOL, and Superstar says, haha, Frank said doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
well.
Yeah. All right, Friday night. What we
That's
got going
an
on?
old-ass song.
Yeah. Right. So I have a chat between Superstar and Joshua Turbo, and I end up doing a lot of singing in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
They tell me they like my voice, but Who knows?
Do they really, or are they just lying to you?
I have no idea.
Does it matter?
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Does not matter at all.
All right. This upcoming Friday, what do we got going on?
Ooh, Friday's going to be fun. We got our Learn to Play board games, which is kind of a standard Friday afternoon thing. We usually live stream it. People are welcome to stop in the store and play with us.
All right. And what we got going on?
It's going to be River Valley Glass, a game I'm not familiar with, but Kevin will be here to host it and run it. And you guys can learn all about it by watching our live stream tomorrow afternoon.
And that'll be
Friday afternoon. Sorry.
And that'll be on the Facebook page.
Facebook page.
Okay.
Yep.
It will not be on Twitch. Maybe one day we'll live.
One day.
We'll get there.
We'll get them learned up, and they'll be able to stream to everything at once.
And then you have a pre-release happening Friday night.
We have Magic the Gathering Aether Drift, a pre-release. So we are a WPN store, which allows us to sell Magic cards a week earlier than the big chains.
So, so this expansion for Magic. George Lucas decided to use a prequel like pod racing or something. Is that what's going on?
It looks, a lot of it's about speed and the need for speed. I'm not sure exactly what all the triggers are going to be on it. I myself am not the biggest Magic player, so I don't follow it too close. But it does look fun. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss out on the early pre-release because I got to be at a basketball game. But hoping maybe I can get to a midnight one for a change. So we'll see how that works out.
Nice.
I'm not making any promises out there, guys, but I'm going to try.
So Superstar asks, for those of us who only know where the local Flap House is in Merrill, where is Norcom located again?
We are at 1307 East Main Street. Come down Highway K into Merrill, cross the bridge, turn right on the first road. We're a block and a half off of Highway K.
We're across the road from Gesundheit, or right next to the vet?
Right next to the veterinarian, and Gesundheit is right across the road from
literally there's alcohol across the road.
There
from
is
us,
alcohol,
and we don't have any.
And we got Hugo's Pizza
right on the next block.
the next block. So they're
crazy.
literally like 3 buildings
Ring
down.
Fit Runner says, yes, the House of Pancakes. I don't think that's the Flap House he meant, but that is the Flap House we want. Pancakes and other
sausage.
Well, you might want sausage. Well, no, I like sausage. I like sausage. Not the sauce.
No,
not that kind
given
of
the
sausage.
choice, would you do French toast or pancakes?
Oh, I prefer French toast. Personally, I prefer French toast over pancakes.
I'm always torn. I went out to breakfast like 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't. At first, I wanted French toast, and then I got there and I ordered pancakes. It was weird. It's weird.
So if I do, and I'm going to go back to us here. Yeah, I know you can't. I had the schedule event up. If I go out for breakfast, I actually like to do like biscuits and gravy or something like that. If I'm doing French toast, I just make that at my house. You can come over to my house and I'll make you French toast.
Sunday morning, I'm there.
Okay. What time are you going to be over?
You want me there before or after church?
You tell me.
We'll do it after church. Let's do it at noon, so it'll be lunch.
All right. Do I have the kids this weekend? Oh, that's not going to work. I have the kids.
Maybe next weekend.
Yeah. Well, it's just that Wyatt has indoor soccer at noon.
Yes.
So Jay says that he misses the 2,800 calorie breakfast plates at Champs. I think you're kind of lowballing some of those. Did you ever have? What was the omelet's name?
I used to like the Moss skillet.
You were the Moss skillet guy.
Yeah, the Moss hoagie and the Moss
mushrooms,
skillet.
onions, steak, and Swiss.
Yes.
That's why it was called Moss. And everyone was like, Moss? And it's like mushrooms,
that thing
onions,
was
steak, and Swiss.
amazing.
I had some great names. Did you ever have a Bowski burger?
I did have a Bowski burger.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
It was a burger. It was a really good burger.
Yeah, okay, good, because otherwise Jay would get kind of mad if we didn't say that part. I prefer like a eggs, hash browns. I'm a hearty breakfast guy.
Right.
But if I'm gonna have, if I had to choose between pancakes and French toast, I really do prefer French toast.
Perfect.
So, yeah, that's just me.
You know, if you want a hearty breakfast, you can go over to Friendship House, get the skillet, and then get the pancakes on the side instead of the toast. It's a lot of food.
It's a lot of food.
It's a lot of food. You will not leave hungry.
I do gotta say, it's hard for me to go out for breakfast unless I'm just going out to like socialize, because I can make my own breakfast about 10 times better and
Right.
a lot less expensive than that. And Jay has had my breakfast recently. Not recently, but like a year or so ago. And Joshua Turbo has joined us, and he misses the Atari
Hey,
2600. I do miss the Atari 2600 too. All right, moving on to Saturday. What do we got going on Saturday? You got that second shift.
Second shift, Aether Drift pre-release. So unless the first one goes off really, really well and we have no pre-releases left, then they're going to do a draft at midnight. So all you second shifters out there, late night folks, if you want to come up and play some Magic, come on up. They start about midnight here in the bunker. The front door is open, but you can always enter through the back door, which brings you right into the bunker. What else we got going on Saturday? We have another Pokemon Academy from 1 to 3 p.m. And we have a Warhammer Kill Team demo and open play from 1 to 5. I'm pretty excited about that one. Kill Team's really taken off for us. Hey, that looks pretty nice too, Ryan. Kill Team's really taken off good for us. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's a skirmish-style game from Games Workshop. Basically, you got about 10 models that you have to build, and you just play a skirmish-style game. I don't know, about a 3-foot by 2-foot board usually. Loaded down with terrain. It is really a lot of fun. We can usually knock a game out in about an hour, so you can play multiple games. And then Saturday night, of course, we have Commander in the evening. That starts about 6 o'clock. That's every Saturday night. Sunday is our Lorcana League, and that will run from 1 to 5. That may be moving to Saturday in the near future, however.
And Sunday has become by just happenstance, another Star Wars Unlimited day, it seems. It's not official.
Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit here over the week, kind of poking fun at some of the Lorcana stuff versus the Star Wars stuff. So
yeah. Well, Star Wars is really starting to take off there.
It is. I'm hoping we can get some good allocations for this next set because we have almost everything sold out already that I know we can get. So I'm not sure, folks. We got our pre-orders up there. What's available is still left on the website. So if you're interested, I wouldn't wait around to order it.
Yeah. Jace says that Star Wars Unlimited is huge down here. Mm-hmm. And that's in the West Bend area.
Okay.
So, yeah. Can they release limited editions of Star Wars Unlimited? I don't know why they call it Star Wars Unlimited. That's just a name. It's kind of a.
I would have just called it Star Wars TCG, but that's.
Well, I think they are. I think there was already a TCG, and there was a living card game previously, and that wasn't that good. But this is pretty good.
But yeah, they got the Carbonite booster boxes in this one, so there's supposed to be like some premium cards in that or something.
It is. There's nothing exclusive to it. It's just like premium, like I think like foils and the without the border stuff. And a lot of those cards are great. I wish they would make posters out of some of them.
Right.
Just sell.
We could use
sell
some
the
more
artwork.
posters here in the bunker.
We could definitely use some posters in the bunker. Well, they have the great. For those who haven't seen, I'm going to go run and get one.
Run, Ryan, run. Yeah. Here he comes. Oh, he's back.
I don't run for one. But we have these things that they sent the last time. I'm hoping that they send some more of these.
I'm hoping.
But the thing is, like, they didn't. It's just double-sided backing, and then you got this on here.
Yeah, we had to stick that up to stand it.
I think next time what we do is we just get a little stand on the bottom so you don't have to glue anything to it.
Yeah, that's an afterthought.
Yeah, that's all right.
Eventually we might give those away. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, Ryan, run. Yeah.
Didn't you hear him running? He just sprinted, man. I seen him. It was crazy.
I'm
the
tired
guy's like
just
lightning.
thinking of it. Josh is the runner. Thighs says, why is it called the bunker?
The bunker, because we're going for a Fallout theme, kind of like a post-apocalypse Fallout theme. So we got this steel siding in here, so it kind of looks like and feels like a hangar, like where you'd find an old airplane or something, World War II theme. So, so we kind of fell in love with the idea of making it like a Fallout bunker. So even some of our miniature tables actually have 55-gallon drums holding them up, and we're going to have them made up like hazardous waste barrels and stuff eventually. So it's definitely a work in progress back here yet, but it's coming along nicely. The lighting is greatly improved. I got to say that.
Good. There's that's the entrance way to come in, where you come in there. That didn't exist.
We cut that in that wall ourselves.
And we're going to make that look kind of like almost like a
Like a blast door. Blast door.
And then you
yeah.
got a little snack area there. Then there's
little
card
mini bar.
tables. And then there's a back in that corner.
It's kind of the board
area.
game library. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, but it just means people have been playing with it.
RPGs, and then then the 3 dedicated miniatures tables. So.
And we can certainly make them bigger if we need to add more.
So yes,
we can bring more in.
Yes, Thighs, it's like the vault, in a way, but definitely wanting to keep with that theme. And it's like it's either you have to take all of this off or you utilize it,
or we use it.
And
I think we're even going to board up some of the windows and put like some zombie hands trying.
Oh,
to
I think
crawl
that'd be
through it.
cool.
I think that'll be cool.
We have a lot of little things to do. 1307, which is the bunker name, on there. And for those who haven't caught on, that is the address of the building. 1307 is going to be painted on the back wall there, for when you come in. Is that the old Kaler's Corner, or is that part of the building that the pizza guy burned down? It's on the same block as the old Italian U-boat, Jay.
Yeah, it used to be the Vandergeest building up here.
Yeah, this is the Vandergeest cattle slaughter meats
yeah,
building,
auction
stuff off.
auction horses and cows out of here, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually slaughtered stuff back here.
No, they did not.
Wow,
They
wow,
did
it's a
not.
good story.
I mean, some animals might have died in here from time to time, but yeah. So we built up the bunker in here. We put a new floor in, and I don't know. People seem to enjoy it. They like the idea. They like the idea that we can close the retail space and we don't have to kick the players out because we close the retail space. So, come closing time, we can close her down up there, do our paperwork and stuff, and people playing in the bunker can continue to play, and they can just leave out the back door, which goes right out into our parking lot.
Yeah, at some point I plan on doing a full opening that actually shows the retail spot and then things coming in. That's how you get cow ghosts. Yep.
I would believe that. There may or may not be a ghost in this building, though. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
It's all right, though. It'll enjoy the
You
bunker.
get cow ghosts.
Could be.
Instead of going boo, they go moo.
Well, we had one of our singles boxes fall off the shelf. The guys tell me it was only hanging off the shelf by like this, but it was a 5K
that's
box.
Utterly creepy.
Utterly
Creepy. I don't know. Okay, should we do what's going on next week and then we'll move on?
You want to do next week?
Yeah, let's just Wednesday.
Okay, next week, Wednesday, we have our casual TCG. Today, we ended up playing a game of Commander. We actually live streamed that.
Nice. Yep.
That went pretty well. We got to play with Ryan's equipment back here.
It's everyone's equipment.
I'm sure we messed it up pretty good for him. He was over here for like an hour fixing stuff today, so I felt pretty good about that, actually.
There was only a couple of things, and sometimes when you're switching between different things, different cameras don't want to work. And as I had said, it's going to take a little bit. Who hasn't played with Ryan's equipment? It's more like, who needs to play with my equipment more? And apparently it's Frank.
Who wants to play with your equipment?
Oh, no one wants to.
Maybe the girls you work with.
No.
No?
No. Well, no.
Maybe some of our happy listeners.
No, it's okay.
We're also going to have
Where's Peruka when I need him?
We're going to have a Welcome to Malifaux next Wednesday night. That's going to run from 6 until 8, actually. I see he's got it on here till close, but we close down at 8 o'clock, and then the stream starts, so it'll be done at 8. We'll have demos, so people that want to come in and learn how to play, you can. We'll also have tables set up for people that know how to play and just want to get some games in. Malifaux is a small skirmish-style game. Can usually get a game in about an hour's time, I would say. And then we're going to have a D&D Learn to Play Wednesday evening as well. So anybody wanting to learn how to play D&D, you're welcome to stop on in. Jeff will be here to run that and help you build characters and teach you what you need to know.
All right. Let's go into the next thing. Who's up for a little trivia?
Trivia? Oh, I'm so bad at trivia, people. Well, you know what's bad? Amanda's not here tonight, so now I'm going to have to play.
You have to play. All right. Who is all in for trivia? Check on in right now.
Here, present.
Yep. In the chat, who else would like to do some trivia? Ring Fit Runner, Thighs, Jay, I'm not certain.
What is the trivia on tonight, Ryan?
Oh, I was gonna wait until everyone said.
Okay. We don't
Jade's
want
in there.
We don't want to
Chatham's
scare.
in there.
We don't want to scare anyone away.
Okay, hold on.
I might
gotta
need
do
a drink
this.
before
Okay,
we
yeah.
start this.
Oh, take a drink, Frank. I suppose I can tell you. We are doing Dungeons and Dragons trivia because we have a Dungeons and Dragons
Diet
theme
Dr.
tonight.
Pepper. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. J. Chatham. Here's the best thing about this, Frank. I'm going to go back to the gaming table here.
Back to the gaming
best
table.
thing about this is that I've already done all this trivia, so if you have paid attention to past streams, we have already done all the questions tonight. Ring Fit Runner, thighs, well, you're in anyways.
Here we go.
You are in anyways.
I might have a chance. Here we go. I don't know D&D well, folks.
Well, I don't do too
I
many.
know it's about 50 years old, though.
All right. What should we give to the winner tonight? We did a dinner last week I got to do for Greg, which he's never going to cash in on. So
What should we give away?
I don't know. We'll do something.
Oh.
We'll figure something out.
Maybe we give away a free soda if they come up and play a game.
Oh, that sounds good.
can
I
do
didn't
that.
reply because you always say that. Ha! Nice. Yeah.
Maybe a Diet Dr. Pepper.
A free Warhammer board game. No problem. We'll give you We'll give you one of the free boards from Warhammer.
One of the old edition, which are no longer usable.
I think that's the only thing that bugs me is Warhammer actually can be a lot like D&D. Sometimes when they come out with the new editions, it's like you already know the stats for everything, but they change the rules just enough that you have to buy in again.
They like to but that's how they stay in business. They keep you buying. It's like
All right. This is everyone that's in. Question number one.
How old is D&D? No, I'm kidding.
Well, actually, that's kind of what I'm going to ask. In which year was D&D first published? In what year was Dungeons and Dragons first published? I will give you a hint. It was not in the 90s.
It was not.
In the 90s.
Let me think here.
In which year was D&D first published?
I think if my math is right, I might have a chance.
All right.
Might have
All
a
right, we're
chance.
waiting for people to check in here, and then
I'm keeping it secret for now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't see it on the camera when I was writing it down.
All right. So
No cheating.
far, we have answers from Superstar, 1978, from Thighs, 1967, from Ring Fit Runner, 1974, and from Chatham, 1973. Frank, what do you got?
1975.
Well, I will tell you, there is a winner, and there is only one, and it's someone from the 70s. It was first published in 1974.
Oh,
Ring
I was
Fit
1
Runner with
year
the points.
off. Oh, my math was
We
bad.
got 10 questions, 9 more to go.
Woo!
All right.
Here we go.
This one should be relatively easy for anyone who knows gaming and everything like that. What do the initials AC stand for in Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, I
What
should
do
know
the
this one.
initials AC stand for in Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm
Because it
dr-
is not air conditioning.
I'm drawing a blank here, folks. I know what it is, and I can't think.
I hate that.
This is bad.
Did I ever tell you about the time I forgot how to spell the word how?
How?
Yeah.
I seen somebody spell "our" the wrong way today.
Oh. That doesn't surprise me.
AC.
All right, we got answers rolling in on the chat. If you're joining us for the first time, you can join in, and I'll just write your name down. So if you're new to the chat,
I'm totally guessing on this one because I'm drawing a blank.
all right. So we'll start with Frank this time. Frank,
I totally whiffed this one here, guys. We're gonna say
Air combat. That is
I
not
know
correct.
That's not right. I
Ring
can-
Fit Runner did active cast. That is not correct. Thighs says audible clavicle. That is not correct in any way. Chatham has armor class. I'm pretty sure he's meaning to say armor class.
I think that's about
And
right,
Superstar
yeah.
says armor class. Ding, 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 ding. It is armor class. So Chatham and
See,
Superstar.
I knew what it was. I just couldn't put the words in there.
So now we have a three-way tie going into
a three-way.
a three-way tie
Nice.
between Jay Chatham
Nice.
and Ring Fit Runner. That would be an interesting.
Again, folks, we don't judge here in
Nope,
NorCom.
no judgment. No judgment. All right. This is going to get a little more specific on worlds. What is the name of the world in which the Dragonlance series takes place? What is the actual physical name for the world, the planet, in which the Dragonlance series takes place? The Planet Schwartzman. The Planet Schwartzman. Nope, that's not correct. That is definitely not correct. Dragonlance, by the way, is my favorite realm, if you will. My favorite setting.
Did you just give us the answer?
No, I didn't.
I thought maybe it was one of them play on words.
No,
Hey,
I'm
if you're
not
listening,
doing
I'll
that.
give you the answer. Because trust me, I need it. D&D is not my specialty.
No. So, I always was intrigued by like fantasy novels and everything, but the Dragonlance series Chronicles definitely got me into it. And the companion sextet, which is 6 books. That's what it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Those were good. And the Time and Twins, Test of Twins. All right. So we'll start right down the road. Jay actually ended with the Planet Schwartzman, which is not correct.
Planet Schwartzman. That's
Ring
probably
Fit Runner
better
said
than what I got.
Narnia. That is not correct.
No, I'm pretty
Di
sure.
says Pizza Planet, which is an awesome planet. Love to visit there. Not correct. And
We should
Chatham
get some- we
says,
should get some
don't
pizza for
know.
our show.
What do you got?
I got Dragon Munda.
No, it is not. It is Kryn. Krynn. The planet's name is Kryn. No one got
That was a tough one. We might have to go back.
I
on
thought
this
that's pretty easy. Everything on here, I know the answer to before I put it on.
We should
So
have
close.
we should have pizza on the show sometime.
We should get some Hugos. We've
We
done
should get some
Hugos on
Hugos.
the stream before, so there had to be a Schwartzman question in this mix. No, there's no Schwartzman questions in this mix. All right, question number 4.
Schwartzman is always the answer.
Schwartzman. 42 is always the answer, except for in this case. In Dungeons and Dragons, what is another name for dark elves? They have a specific name that I'm looking for that they go by. What in Dungeons and Dragons, particularly Forgotten Realms, they go by another name. I will give you a hint. It starts with D. It starts with D. Oh no!
Again,
I just said
Oh, is it? I don't know if I'm spelling this right. or not.
well, if it's close, it's fine. In Dungeons and Dragons, what is another name for dark elves? I'm not expecting everyone to be perfect at spelling. All right, Superstars in. Chatham's got his answer. Ring Fit Runner. What about you, Thighs? What's between the thighs? You're just going to make me say stuff. All right. We'll start with Thighs. Dingy Legolas? No, that is not correct. Ring Fit Runner says Faye. Nope. Well, okay. I typed that before he said
Before
starts
he gave
with
the hint.
D. Yep, not that. Chatham says Ro, which I think he might have meant to say what Superstar Xavier Michael said, which is Drow. And what do you got, Frank? Drukari, which is probably another name from, but not the one we're looking for. The correct answer is Drow, and I'm going to make an executive decision and give a point to both Superstar, who had it exactly right, and to Chatham on there.
Y'all
Did
are
you
whooping up
Legolas?
on me here today.
That's funny. All right. Question number 5. Number
Number
D&D
5. We're halfway
trivia
through.
here at Norcom, and you're playing for a hearty handshake and a soda.
Hearty handshake and a soda.
And a used board.
Sure, we can
We'll
do that.
we'll
We
come
can
up
do
with
that.
something. Maybe a map board or
A
something.
well-used board.
We'll come up with something.
With plenty of hexes.
All right. In Dungeons and Dragons, of course, 1 gold piece equals how many coppers in the game?
Oh.
How many coppers can go into 1 gold piece? How many coppers can go into 1 gold? Toppins a bag.
Trying to think.
How many
Copper,
copper
into silver,
pieces
silver into gold.
go into 1 gold piece?
How many
What is
copper go
Into a gold piece.
I think I got it right. I'm probably wrong. But
Just
I think I
waiting
got it
on
right.
Jay to answer. Gotta do things over and over just for Jay.
Gotta make sure he's getting it right.
We
Yeah,
got it
give
right.
him every opportunity he can to win that board.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a tie right now, so there's definitely a tie.
The pressure is on.
The heat is on. Jesus, Jay. All right. We're going to start with Frank. Frank, what do you got?
I believe it's 100.
Show your answer so we're not cheating. All right. He's got 100. Chatham's got 100. Thighs has 250. Ring Fit Runner has 10,000. Superstar has one Trump hairpiece.
Not a Trump t-shirt?
A hairpiece. Just one Trump hairpiece.
A mega hat.
The correct answer in all this is 100.
Woohoo!
So
I got
Chatham
one right.
gets a point, and Frank is on the board.
I'm coming for you guys.
We just got to get thighs on the board, and all will be well. All right, question number 6. This is going to go back to when Dungeons & Dragons first debuted. Well, maybe not a little first debuted.
In 1774?
Yeah, sure. But there was an official world that all of Dungeons & Dragons was in. What is the oldest one? So when Dungeons & Dragons debuted, it was the world of, and you are looking for something that starts with the letter G. So it is the world of. So what is the oldest world? And they have all kinds of different ones. So we are looking for what is considered the oldest world in Dungeons & Dragons.
I'm straight up guessing here. I really don't know.
You don't know? That's fine. I'm going to have to we have to go around and
I need
see.
a cheat sheet over here is what I need.
I'm not giving you the answers. Part of the best part of this is to come up with random questions and then ask people and see if they know. This is what gives me delight.
Torturing us. I see how it is.
Well, it's either torture or something else, and I ain't getting something else. So it's going to be torturing
Gotta
someone.
get your pleasure somehow, right?
Yeah, you got that right. All right, all the answers are in, and we're going to start right with Ring Fit Runner, who has Galadriel. No, that is just a really old elf in Lord of the Rings. Not as old as Celebrimbor, though. Or the shipwright. What the hell is his name?
I don't know.
Anyways, Chatham 2 says Greyhawk. Thighs is giving us another Lord of the Rings answer. Gondor. And Superstar Xavier Michaels is going Greyhawk. And you are going...
Gollum.
No, another Lord of the Rings answer there. So the answer is, it is Greyhawk. So Jay gets a point. Chatham gets a point. Question number 7. We only got 4 more to go.
I'm not going to be able to win this, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
Who has the highest score right now?
Chatham is... I'm keeping track.
Oh, I do have a chance. If I get
have a
all
chance.
4, I could tie, but
Yep.
I got to stop
Well,
him.
maybe these should be Lord of the Rings questions. Maybe that'll be next week.
Maybe.
I was doing D&D because we were going to be talking D&D tonight. So, and I just happened to have 10 D&D
The
trivia
Dungeon
questions.
Master didn't show up.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. So, I'm
It's
glad.
okay. It's okay. He's got other things going on. So
That's
it's okay.
fine. That's fine. We're all good here. We're
good.
fine. We're fine. We'll get him next week.
I'll wing it, even though I don't know a whole lot about Dungeons and Dragons.
It's fine. It's
Fine,
all good.
we'll figure it out.
All
But hey,
right.
the new Monster Manual came out.
Well, yeah, we're going to be talking about that. In Dungeons & Dragons, 2nd edition, maybe even before. What does THACO stand for?
What does what stand for?
THACO.
THACO?
THACO.
That sounds like some
What
rogue
does
stuff.
THACO stand for? And I don't expect you to get it exact, but I will take something. I will take the closest thing if you can figure out what THACO is. And I'm going to tell you, when you were playing 2nd edition revised, you needed to be a little bit of a mathematician. Maybe you shouldn't have said it first, Jay, if you thought everyone else was just going to copy. Maybe you should have been like, do not copy me. So in Dungeons & Dragons, what does THACO stand for? You're going to love the math when we do this.
This is going to be interesting because I have
gonna be-
no idea, once again.
Okay. We're just waiting for
We're
Ring
throwing-
Fit Runner
we're throwing
to
math in
answer.
there, so I threw down an answer where it might include some math, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is a good game. It's nice in here.
What's the worst that can happen, Ryan? I'd be wrong?
Yeah, pretty much. That's okay. We don't mind, right?
We're not here to
We're doing trivia tonight here at No Idea. Okay. Well, 2-hit armor class. So, Thaco, we have. What's your answer over there?
Cash or money?
Nope. Ring Fit Runner has no idea. Thigh says the highest airborne copter operator, which is an awesome name. We need to do like a D&D based on that.
Copter operator.
Yeah, the highest airborne copter operator. That's got to be some kind of role-playing thing or some kind of board game. Chatham says 2-hit armor class 0, and Jay says to hit armor class 0. So it is 2-hit armor class 0.
Whoa.
And what it is back in the day, armor class was negative.
Okay.
And then you rolled and you had to add, and it was a lot of math.
Sounds really complicated.
But it was pretty awesome because you wanted something that had a lower armor class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was great.
Nice.
It was great.
Well, I definitely was way off
On that one.
one.
All right. So we got 2 there. All right. Chatham's got 5. Jay's got 4. Coming down to the wire here. All right. Question number 8. Maybe we're getting a little too nerdy on this. What realm? So again, this is another asking for the name of a
It
world.
might help if I actually knew the realms.
It probably would. What realm does Strahd von Zarovich rule over in Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, that sounds like a Malifaux name.
Well, it's kind of on that, kind of a little bit in that area. What realm does Strahd von Zarovich rule over in Dungeons and Dragons? It's also Jason Peruka's favorite world. So, just don't say it first, Jay. Wait for everyone else.
Sounds like it should be something with vampires.
Could. I mean, Strahd is a very Transylvanian name.
See, that's what I was just thinking.
But do you know?
No, I don't know.
Sein Bathroom, yeah. Sein Bathroom, yeah. I was doing some German stuff the other day. So the Shadow Realm, Sein Bathroom, yeah. I like that. Sein Bathroom, yeah. Actually, that's one of the things I can remember from my German class is how to ask to go to the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so it looks like everyone is in. Frank, we're going to start with you because I think it's fun.
I'm French here. I'm going with white flag.
White flag,
I
French.
surrender.
He surrenders. He surrenders. Ring Fit Runner says the Shadow Realm. 8 eyes, I already said that. Sein Bathroom, ja. 9. Nicht gut, ja. Pudo usa al baño. Oh, I don't speak Spanish. Do I look Spanish at all? 9.
Do you like tacos?
White people tacos. All right. Chatham says Ravenloft, and Superstar Xavier Michael says Ravenloft. The correct answer is Ravenloft, and yes, it is a lot of.
It's
vampires.
not France.
9. No. All right. Question number 9. Second to last question.
Almost to the end.
What was the name of the company that published Dungeons and Dragons? The original Dungeons and Dragons. What was the
original.
name? So you can get 2 points off of this. If you can get what everyone called it, and then what its actual name was. So it had a series of letters. It has 3 letters in it. And then those 3 letters stood for something. Yes, Jay, you can wait. So what was the name
This is
of the
not gonna
company
be
that
right.
published Dungeons and Dragons originally? It was a 3-letter name.
This is not going to be right, but we're going with it.
And if you can tell me what those 3 letters stood for, also you get an extra point. So for some, maybe you can catch up.
Maybe by some dumb luck, I'll get this right.
Maybe.
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 Most likely not, but maybe.
No.
It makes sense to me, though. My answer makes sense to me.
Thighs, I love your Ring Fit Runner. You're so funny. All right. So everyone is in. We'll start with Frank again.
We're going to go RPG, role-playing games.
That is not correct.
Oh.
Thighs says dudes and stuff.
Dudes and stuff.
That would be an awesome company name for a board game publisher type of thing, or a role-playing game. That is not correct.
Feminine magazine.
Yeah. Ring Fit Runner says GTA games that are. Nope. That is not the thing either. Both Chatham and Superstars say TSR, which is correct.
What does it stand for?
TSR. Tactical Studies Rules.
Ooh. I wouldn't have never got that right.
Yeah. So it was founded in Lake Geneva at before Gen Con was Gen Con, because that's where Gen Con started.
Yep.
That is where it was founded, and it was called TSR.
Did not know that. I knew about Geneva and all that stuff. But
I still have a lot of D&D books that have TSR on it. Nice. So, yeah. I'll have to bring them in sometime.
You might have some value there, Ryan.
No.
No?
No, I doubt it.
You never know.
No. My Star Wars West End Games probably does. So, because I have a first edition of that.
Ooh.
That might have a little more. All right. So,
Never know what
Chatham
people are
gets
gonna pay for.
1 point, and Jay gets 2, which ties it up. Dun, 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 dun.
Final question.
We are going into the final question here. We got a tie.
Countdown.
Jay's got 7 points. Chatham's got 7 points. We're going in for that hearty
How many
handshake.
points does Frank have?
1.
At least I got 1.
You're not alone. Ring Fit Runner's got 1. And Thighs is all alone, which is a sad thing. Ring Fit Runner, you need to make sure that Thighs is not lonely tonight. Are you lonesome tonight? They're married, so.
Gotcha.
That's face value cards. We could actually do that. All right. And final question for trivia tonight.
Here we go.
In Dragonlance, so we're going into the novels here, what race was Kaz, Huma's companion? Huma had a companion. Huma was a legendary knight, and he had a companion whose name was Kaz. Kaz was not a human. What race was Kaz? There's a whole book named after him. I'm glad you have that covered. I hope you got it way covered. So.
Again, I am guessing.
That's fine. We got answers rolling in here. We're going to be talking some D&D here in a little bit, because we got some new stuff coming out. All right, everyone's answers are in. We are going to start again with Frank.
I'm going to go with a Griffhound.
A Griffhound. That is not correct. Thigh says a ferret. Good answer, but not correct. Ring Fit Runner went with an orc. Kaz the orc? Could be, but it's not. Chatham goes with goblin. Nope, not at all. And Jay goes with a minotaur. It was Kaz the Minotaur.
Ooh.
I'll bring you the novel.
Sweet.
Actually, you should read The Legend of Huma and then read Kaz the Minotaur.
Do they have audiobooks?
Probably. The only reason I know this one is because Ryan talked endlessly about this in high school. and now I'm doing a Nerdcast about it.
Here we go. It's all right.
At least we're not talking about X-Wings.
What about the Y-Wing?
You like going down to the Y, don't you?
Yes.
That was the Emperor's biggest mistake, was actually not implementing the X-Wing. He had the choice.
Mm-hmm.
He chose not to. He went with the TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter.
Too bad. All right.
What does TIE stand for?
Twin ion engine.
See,
so the winner is...
Trying to get you one bonus question there for people.
Oh. The winner is Jay. Superstar Xavier Michaels. You get that hearty handshake, a soda. You can get a water, too. And some stuff that's very, very used.
Very well used.
Very well used.
We played a lot of Warhammer Underworlds in the old stores. So
Well,
those boards are
I was thinking it was going to be
well
used
used.
in a different way. So,
okay. Well, I wasn't going to go there, but
all right. All right. Let's move on here. We are going to move on and
moving
talk a little EverCon here.
What's going on at EverCon?
Well, that's the great thing about EverCon. There's always something going on. Like, there's over 100 tabletop game events if you register now.
Holy, how many did they have last year?
Lots of them. Actually, there's literally, I think there was closer to 300 already done today. Not all today, but I think that was the closest number that we had.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, there's only about 100 that are registered. Then there's a lot of pickup games. Well, this year there is a lot of registered games. There is a Splendor tournament on Friday night.
I seen
I
that.
hope you get into that, or maybe Amanda.
My wife might get into that. Amanda
Only 20 people.
Amanda might. I'll tell her she's got to sign up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Friday night we are running a chaos draft for Magic the Gathering with OMG from Marshfield.
Yeah. Jeez. Jason. Why do I always? He knows I'm going to say everything that is printed on here. So here we go. Okay.
He
But
always
for that
reads the
handshake,
script.
my hand is on my wiener. That's going to be Jay. Okay, now let's do Schwartzman trivia.
Okay.
Question 1. How did Schwartzman accidentally glue his butt cheeks together?
They have it
And
out for
I
your
said
butt
with
cheeks today.
chewing gum. Ring Fit Runner says, you were building a Model X-Wing and he trusted you. Jeez. It is something else. All right, let's move on from this. And we also have a lot of tabletop miniature events. Friday, there's a Warhammer 40K demo at 12 p.m. Battletech Alpha Strike is happening at 12:30. Bolt Action demo at 2. And you're gonna have some pickup demos too, right?
Yep.
These are all kind of in your area right
Yeah,
now.
these are all kind of just scheduled so people can kind of stop by and know kind of what we're running. But if we got some downtime, we'll run whatever
I have
demos
a couple
they
things set up. There's a Malifaux demo at 3. Are you
I'm
doing
not-
the Malifaux?
I'm not running that one. That's Ron.
Okay. He's doing the BattleTech one and then doing Malifaux?
And then Malifaux, yeah.
Well, it's all in that area,
Yep,
though.
it's all going to be in the miniature.
Warhammer Underworlds demo, 4 p.m.
There it is.
BattleTech Mech Mash. That's got to be a Ron thing.
Yes, sir. I think Ron and Sean, I think, are running that one.
Yep. Saturday, there's an American Civil War Blockers Null happening at 9:30. I guess I'm taking part in that.
What is that all?
It's a Civil War game. I have no idea. But
Sweet.
Christian wanted me to play it, and since it's Christian's last EverCon as an owner organizer, he insisted I play a Civil War game with him. So that's what I'm doing that time. Also at 9:30 a.m., a Bolt Action tournament.
That one is being hosted by someone other than us.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name either. Chad, maybe? Chad,
Yeah, I think
what's
Chad
his last name?
Murray.
Sure, that's it.
That's what it is. BattleTech Alpha Strike Grinders happening at 10 a.m. There's a Warhammer 40K demo happening at 12 p.m. HeroClix What If Star Trek's happening at 1 p.m. Jay, you should get in on that.
That could be interesting.
Yep, and a Malifaux demo is happening at 1 p.m. Bolt Action demo at 2, and Warhammer 40K Kill Team is happening at 4 p.m. Sunday, Space Hulk at 1 p.m. And, yeah, are you doing anything? Is Sunday just kind of open play?
Sunday, we're going to have just all the demo tables set up, and if somebody wants to stop in and just demo a game, they can pick which one they want to demo, and if I'm available or if one of our team members is available, we will demo it with them.
Yep. Superstar replies to Ring Fit Runner. Ring Fit was closest. He's referring to me, was building miniatures and watching Golden Girls. I like Golden Girls. It was probably actually Little House on the Prairie. And one thing just led to another. You got that right. What realm were the Golden Girls from? Oh, yeah. It's probably Blanche's fault. Oh, what realm is the Golden Girls from? Well, I don't know.
They crawled out of a rock under
TV land. That's what that is. Let's move on.
a great realm called Hollywood.
Hollywood. And some major events that are happening at EverCon. We got Frontline Pro Wrestling, which Superstar Xavier Michaels will be partaking. Breaking into Broadway Improv. It'll be kind of like a pickup improv throughout the convention.
They're going to be going around the whole convention, from my understanding. Not just like on stage. You're going to be like walking around doing. That's going to be so much fun.
I think so. I'm actually very excited about that. And then that Leva Bates, who's also a professional wrestler, is part of that improv group too. Yeah, and she's like super excited about EverCon.
Wow.
Yeah. We got the EverCon after party happening Saturday night. Friday night, we have extended hours till midnight. Not that that's an event, but the EverCon after party is from 10 to midnight, and you need a special wristband to be there. Like, if you don't put on the wristband, you cannot be there. You're out.
Wristband.
You're out.
Damn it.
Cosplay contest
sneak
is
in the back
happening
door.
Saturday and Sunday. There's a cosplay for, I call it adults, older, whatever, because there's a kids cosplay that's happening, in general cosplay that's happening Saturday, and a kids cosplay that happens Sunday. Guest speak Charles Moisant will be there. He's an artist. He does comic books, and he's building a board game, and he is bringing Doug Rice, who was an animator on Animaniacs.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
He's actually an award-winning animator.
Wow.
Yep, and he was there last
Is he
year.
going to be drawing pictures and stuff for
I
us?
think so on there. And then we got EverCon Trivia, and we got the EverCon Gamers Gauntlet.
Still not going to tell me what games you're playing?
It's actually listed somewhere, and
But we don't know
have
which games are actually going to be played. You got a list of
There's
games
a list
that
of 10.
could be.
There's a list of 10.
And how many out of the 10 do they actually play? Like 4?
Yeah, I don't know. So
Got to show up and find out.
you got to find out. There'll be 4.
Could be this or it could be that.
It could be this. It could be that. Okay, a little bit more about breaking into Broadway. So it's going to be starring Nathan Grundman, Ian Welsh, Brendan Rabon, and featuring Leva Bates on there. Isn't there going to be a gangbang Saturday night? Oops, that is the after party. Jesus, Jay. Speaking of the after party, 10 p.m. to midnight, free entry. You do need a wristband with DJ 780 Racer. That'll be happening.
Is he a local guy?
Semi-local?
Okay.
We'll say regional?
Okay. Not like
All right.
a national guy. Something.
Should we take a look at the Goblin's Quest? Let's watch
Sure.
the Goblin's Quest, for those who haven't watched it.
Goblin's Quest.
Whoa.
We pick back up with the wizard, who is still in pursuit of the bard. The wizard is becoming increasingly worried as he seems to have become lost. Even if the wizard and bard have had their differences, the wizard still considers him a friend. Even jumping through different planes of existence, he could still not find the bard. When suddenly, hey! A goblin hops out of a hole claiming to have information about the wizard's friend. Do you recall that displacement illusion spell, he asked? Well, did you know that the displacement illusion is a 4th level bard spell?
While wandering through the forest himself, struck down the wizard in bitter waged battle.
The bard was only level 2. The wizard can't believe what he's hearing. The goblin asks the wizard to join him on his own quest for the truth. He claims he got something big in the works and would love to share the booty with the wizard. The wizard accepts and joins the goblin on his quest. And so the goblin continued to share his tale of...
And you shut up. I'm going to tell it from now on. And this is it. I'm going to tell my side of the story.
Well, I never.
Pause! Hey, you remember this? These two running into each other? Guess what? I was here! What about the goblin? Why don't I get a quest? You know what? They never include me in anything. Did you hear about the bard's quest? It's because I'm a half-goblin, isn't it? It's because I'm a half-goblin. talk about the Wizard's Quest. They talk about the Scribe's Quest. Pause! And I was in this scene. And here's the thing. Pause! Even these two jokers, do you remember them? They get a part in the movie. No! It'll be okay, buddy.
Don't go to
Half goblin. I'm not even a full goblin, okay?
I wouldn't include you either.
But I'm only half goblin. Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh, fine then. It's the Goblin's Quest. An Evercon tale.
It's the Goblin's
Yes!
Quest,
Yes! I get my story.
Scribe's
I
Quest,
get my
or the
story
Bard's
now.
Quest. It's the Goblin's Quest.
Yeah!
Finally, the Goblin has his time in the spotlight. I'm feeling the groove. This Evercon tale will be a legend unfold. It's the Goblin's Quest. Who needs the rest when the Goblin is easily the best? La-da-dee-dee-doo-la-dee-bop. Now that the Goblin's here, this scene will be sure to pop. Now the Goblin's here, this scene will be sure to pop. Now the Goblin's here, this scene will be sure to pop.
Oh, okay, here we go.
All right, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, need to go back to the other game table one. All right.
Game table.
Well, I went to the game of the week one, and all it does is show that camera, and that's not what I wanted. Didn't have Ryan twerking on a tree on my bingo card. Well, guess what? You got it. The volume on that, Ryan. I'm sorry, I turned it down. I can't help that it was loud. I don't know. I don't. Greg's not here with the headphones. I can't hear it on this side. I know what it says, but I don't.
Kind of doing this deaf, aren't we?
Yeah. So I turned it down. Sorry,
At
Jake.
least I'm sounding good.
You're sounding magnificent.
Magnificent.
Is there a positive thing that starts with F for Frank? Like Fabulous Frank?
Fabulous.
You sound fabulous, Frank.
Freaking amazing?
Freaking amazing. All right, we're going to talk a little Dungeons & Dragons.
A little
here.
D&D.
A little D&D. All right. So, I kind of want... I should have done this.
We should have done
Greg,
this while they were
Greg
watching
was
it.
here last week, and he will be here other weeks, but he's also part of another podcast that randomly records, but they're actually like super monetized.
Oh.
And they have like 2,000 followers.
How
or
do we
something.
become monetized?
I was monetized until I took a break.
Ah.
We'll get monetized
We'll
again.
get there.
We'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. All right, you're gonna want to squish that down just a
Just a little
minute
bit,
amount.
Right? It's
So
all
you
the
can-
farther
a
I
little
can
farther.
Go. It's down on the base already.
Well, then move the camera. No, just the
Jeepers.
actual physical camera.
How's that?
That's better. All right.
Better? Can
So
we
we
see
are
it?
looking.
Can you see me now?
I can see you now.
All
All right. We are looking at the Dungeons and Dragons
Monster
Monster.
Manual. This is the brand new Monster Manual.
When does it release?
It just released yesterday.
Oh, okay. It just released. So what edition is this for?
I believe they're 5th edition now.
Okay. Well, you tell me. You're the store owner.
I'm not the D&D guy.
Okay. So it is 5th edition on here. The last D&D manual released in like 2015.
Sounds right.
I think it was 2015. Yep. And there's some updates to that, but there's some new stuff in here. Let's page through that sucker a little bit. There's some great artwork there with that nice beholder. I'm pretty sure it probably has a fancier name than a beholder. Cool. But I actually painted one of those. Well, it wasn't that. It was a different thing, but it was very close to a beholder for Jeff Strider.
This book is not working for me here.
All right.
So we have the ever useful how to use the monster.
I think in that blue part it tells you like some of the updates in there.
What? I'm going to switch seats here. Hold on a second, folks. Whoop, moving around.
I don't want to show the Oh, now we see all the stuff that happens.
Oh, we don't want to see all that stuff.
Yeah,
nothing to see here, folks.
Nothing to see. All right, it's fine.
All right. So what's new in 2025 version? This is the 2025 version with the 5th edition. See, I was right. It is the 5th edition. And you all thought I wasn't paying attention.
You're not a role player.
I'm not. I do play a little bit of D&D, but I'm waiting for our DM to kill us off so it can kind of come to an end. So it'll be fun. I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory. It's going to be amazing.
Are you gonna play some Bon Jovi while that's happening?
I might.
In the last, you're just gonna put it on repeat when the last battle, and you're gonna be like, "Shot down in the blaze of glory."
My character is a gnome paladin.
Oh, a gnome.
A gnome.
Paladin.
Yeah, a big tall guy like me playing a gnome. I know it's funny, but he may or may not have a drinking problem. We're not quite sure yet.
Oh, surprisingly, not really surprisingly, I play a dwarf in most of my campaigns.
Wow, I could never imagine you playing a dwarf.
Never.
Don't you play dwarves in 40K?
I play dwarves in everything. I'm kind of a dwarf guy.
All right, so we have more monsters. The number of monsters has increased to more than 500 stat blocks. New monsters, dozens of new monsters, including more high-level threats, are ready to challenge characters of all levels. Refined rules. Every stat block has been updated for ease of use and game balance. Enhanced stat blocks. New stat blocks design and language prioritize details vital during play. Versatile groups. Non-player characters now appear alongside other monsters and can represent individuals in any humanoid species. Improved organization. Monsters are now organized alphabetically by their name. Variations on the same monster are grouped together.
All right. Should we take a look at some of the monsters that are in there? In the chat, go ahead and list a monster you want us to look up, and we will try to find them. But otherwise, we'll just kind of page through. You were looking at a couple different ones.
There are some pretty cool things in here. I'm a big fan of the dragons, so we'll get to those.
Dragons are always good.
Can they see the pictures up here, Ryan?
Yeah, for the most part.
I mean, I can kind of move the book.
You can kind of move the book.
Is it too shiny now?
No. But the cover for the camera is
in the way.
How'd that get down there?
Stupid thing.
We could probably just take that off.
It's fine. We're good.
Okay.
All right. So we got some air elemental.
Nice.
Let's see what else we got in here.
That's a neat little picture.
Animated rug of smothering.
Is that a flying carpet?
It looks like a flying magic carpet.
Yeah. Fly away.
It's got an AC of 12 and an HP of 27.
See, and now you know what AC is.
Now I know what an AC is.
You know what HP is?
Hit points.
Oh, see, I should have had that one in the trivia.
I do play a paladin, so I know what hit points are all about.
Okay. Al-Qadim is Jay says Al-Qadim is his favorite, so he likes flying carpets.
He likes a flying carpet.
He likes all kinds of carpets. The shaggier, the better.
Yeah, yes. The magic carpets. The shaggy ones. You know, I had an old 1970-something trailer home when I was at my parents' house. The bedroom had red shag carpeting in it.
You know, I could put this down here so you don't actually see us for some of this.
They got
Look at that. Oh, now I got it on a big. It's big now. There you
Awakened plants.
And so I told you, Frank, about this. So Jay goes, Al-Qadim is his favorite, and that there are 4 terrorists. I told you.
Nice.
I even told you the number. They do have terrorists in the book.
Banshees.
You have to move over just a little.
Which way?
Yep, keep going that way. You're good. that's fine.
Should we just stick with just the
Banshees.
one page?
What else? So do you guys want to? Yeah, but it's kind of getting both. So is there something you'd like us to look up? Something where we could read off something. Black dragons.
Black dragons and a Wimmerling.
I am looking forward to
Amazing
my
artwork.
Song of Ice and Fire Kickstarter that I did. Actually, it was on GameFound because they have one of the dragons on. So they did one of the dragons, and it's like 3 feet tall.
Oh yes, you were telling
or not
me
3
about
feet,
that.
but it's pretty damn tall. So
That's amazing.
27 inches, something like that.
And then everybody gets to fight the dragon. That'll be great.
So Jace, for Thighs, bedtime from me. Peace, homies. Peace out.
Have a
Good night,
night.
Thighs. Jay says, so we just played 5th edition last Friday, me and a bunch of the other wrestlers, and it was so much easier to understand and run.
Brass Dragon. That was my understanding, that they kind of streamlined everything, even like the character creation, I think somewhat got a little easier. And from the DM standpoint, for sure, it got easier. Some cool dragon art here.
That is cool.
Not sure what that guy is. He's Bullets?
Yeah. I've painted those too.
Have you painted every model?
No.
Ryan?
I have not painted enough. They definitely took a lot of the math out that was in previous editions. Yes, like Thaco.
I'm going to skip ahead here a little bit.
Efreets? Oh, I know Efreets. I've actually had to battle a couple of those.
He looks like a demon
Freebie?
kind of thing.
Yep.
AC 17, HP 212, speed of 40, and it can fly 60 and hover.
Yep.
I would not want to see one of those in a dark alley.
I always love when it's like you're starting out fresh and new, and you come across the Hobgoblin, and the Hobgoblin pretty much schools you because you're a nobody. If there's no Spelljammer, I'm not interested. That says Joshua Turbo. Spelljammer's pretty awesome.
Where is the Spelljammer?
Is that the thing from Fantastic Four? What is that?
That is a Galeb Dur. Sorry if I don't pronounce this stuff correctly. GALEBDUHR.
Nice. A gelatinous cube.
They have gargoyles.
Gargoyles are pretty cool. Did you ever watch the Gargoyles cartoon that Disney did?
Yes, I actually did.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I guess they're supposed to be making a new version of that, but they were going to do like a live-action movie.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
There was a gargoyle movie once, so kind of like a horror movie kind of thing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the same. If we play riffs, I can live out my dreams as a Ninja Turtle. That's true.
This guy looks like something Nurgle from 40K would produce.
Is that the
gibbering mouther?
Yeah, has a lot of mouths. Not the kind that you want.
Definitely not. Might have some bad breath going on there.
There might be some teeth.
An adult gold dragon.
Unless you're into lots of teeth.
Look at that.
That's a pretty cool picture.
That is really cool. Kid just sitting there. What do we got here? An ancient green dragon.
They spit acid.
They spit acid. That sounds like my kind of pet.
Yeah. A Naga and then
a Grimlock. Yeah.
Grimlock, Slag, Sludge. Oh, that's Transformers. If you were the best friend of a Ninja Turtle, would you go around the sun with the Death Star? I don't know. Half Dragon. Some guards.
Hellhounds. No, that's cool.
Yeah. You watch a lot of. Did you watch Supernatural?
I did see a few episodes of that.
They had Hellhounds in there. JPD quote. Yes.
I seen the movie Black Dog, the truck driver movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
For the rest of the stream, nobody can say dragon. All right, so Josh with Turbo just did a word ban. We can no longer say dragon as of now.
Can I say giant, like a hill giant?
Yes, but you cannot say the D word going forward.
Okay.
That's what he cashed in.
How about hydras? Hydras are okay?
You can say hydra.
Okay.
Yep.
They're kind of like a D word.
Who the hell are the Serbs? I don't know. Never thought about the Serbs.
Imp. What the hell is an imp?
An imp?
An
imp.
Kind of a
yeah.
devil
What
of
about
pettiness and suspicion.
Oh, can I? Well, it's a different type of D word. So Superstar says, "What about Dragon D's balls, Tiamat?" Oh my lord!
What kind of show do we have here, Ryan?
You know there is a warning ahead of this show when it comes on, but mostly it's for Greg. But now it's also for Jay. Wyverns. I can say wyverns. I cannot say
Cannot. How about
double Dargon.
How about Kraken?
Oh, we'll be cracking some skulls a little later. You're supposed to be the top earners. Get the top tier positions. Get out there and crack some skulls.
Skip ahead a few more pages here just to move things
Some
along.
merfolk. I had a merfolk deck
For
back
Magic?
in the day. Yeah, I had a big blue merfolk deck.
They're still pretty playable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Shivan Dragons are still playable, but...
You said the word.
Oh, shh.
What are we going to do to him? Should I kick him? Should
He
I kick
did
him
do
under
that.
the table?
Well, that's it. I can't be on the show next week. You're
Nope,
going to have to run this.
You are fired.
Yeah, you're going to have to do the show without me.
I can't even figure out the computer, man. Mind flares.
Yeah. I'm a mind flayer.
What the
You're
hell-
a mind
what
flayer.
the hell are these? These look like something out of...
Well, what are they called? in the
Modron Tridro?
That was a very underrated game. Yes.
They
Legend of
look like
Dragoon.
something out of Disney. Like,
You know, I guess I always
mummies?
kind of go, what kind of world has all of these type of creatures that are more sent? Ryan takes 5 lashes. I'm going to be taking a lot of
lashes.
Please find someone to give me lashings. What are those things?
Noble Prodigy and Noble.
Oh, those are nightmares. I was looking at the nightmares.
Oh. I
He
never
can't
did.
take any more. He already has mushroom prints all over his back from Paratug. You got that.
So really, it's just a big book of all the monsters that you
Yeah,
can fight
but
against.
sometimes you
them.
come across some neat ones, and you're like, "Oh, I can't wait to fight."
I'm
those."
telling you, look at having a limited experience with D&D. I'm looking at creatures that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, Battletoads double explosive.
Pirates, you know that
Did
makes sense.
Paratug bring the mushroom stamper again?
How are pirates monsters?
Well, I think they're just putting them out there as
'Cause it's
NPC
something to
type
fight
of thing.
against?
Yeah. Someone's like, you know what? We need to. Isn't it a monster manual? It is a monster manual. I don't know why that. What is that thing?
Let's go back. Oh, I went back to pirates. I went too
We
far.
don't need no Pirates of the
Pirates!
Caribbeans.
A
Pit Fiend.
Pit Fiend.
I actually have a couple great miniatures that would be great for Pit Fiends.
He looks like a what do they call them? In 40K Chaos.
It's Tim Curry. Arr!
I'm trying to think what they call him. Never mind. Moving on.
Tim Curry from Labyrinth.
Demon Princes. That's
Demon
what it is. Yeah,
Princes?
look,
Yeah.
He looks like a demon prince.
Well, maybe demon princes look like pit fiends.
Could be.
Yep.
In a different
From
realm.
Legend, you
in a
nerds.
different-
Oh, I know.
In a different realm, they go by different names.
I'm just seeing if you're paying attention still.
Are you still out there, Norcom?
Oh, Norcom Nation's out there. I'm just seeing if they're paying attention.
Oh, that
to
guy
what I say.
definitely looks like something on a Magic card.
Rock. Stop
I could have
focus.
sworn he's on that picture right up there holding that big ass axe. Modern Horizons 3. Does
like
that not
that,
look
yeah.
like him?
Yep, it does. A rock.
I think they're well, I
Rock
suppose so. Because Magic is made by wizards, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but they haven't. Here's the problem with Magic is that they have all of this other stuff that they could be putting out there. So you're supposed to be sorcerers and all that, and they could be delving deeper into their D&D lore to add to the Magic lore, and they
Right.
just don't.
No.
To me, that's dumb.
No, they're doing race cars.
I mean, you could have all this stuff that is, the D&D things.
A rust monster. Oh, I take that back. I did play 2 D&Ds. I did a one-shot one time, and I got killed by a rust monster.
It's usually what happens to my cars after the winter.
Well, that's the damn Wisconsin.
In the woods, you'll
winters.
face monsters from the darkest corners of existence. Wolves.
What about this?
bugbears,
What about this
Hilda
shadow
bears,
demon here? He
pirates.
looks kind of interesting.
It's the shadow. The shadow knows.
So you have shadow on this page, and you have
I played
shadow
PSO.
demon.
You played PSO this morning, Josh? That's awesome. Phantasy Star Online.
I almost said the D word.
Yeah, don't say the D word.
Don't
But
say the D word.
does it tell you how you can attack them if they're shadow creatures?
Let's see. It gives you a little bit of habitat. It tells you about their lairs. While living in the shadows, while in dim light or darkness, the dragon has resistance to damage that isn't force, psychic, or radiant. Sunlight sensitivity. While in sunlight, the D word has disadvantage and ability checks and attack rolls. It doesn't really tell you how to kill it, but I think that's kind of the up to the players to figure out how to kill it, right?
Well, usually a monster manual will tell you how to kill something, though, too, like what it's susceptible to.
Well, I can tell you, you gotta lure it out into the sunlight, most likely.
Oh.
Because that's where you get your.
What game book is this? Like, it's the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Monster Manual. The latest version.
Just released yesterday. We have several copies available here if you want to stop in and grab one tomorrow.
Yeah.
I do not have them on the website yet.
Oh, but they will be.
They will be. If there's enough inventory left by the time I get around to doing it.
Hey, if they're all, you're in the business of selling. Greg wouldn't allow this.
Living shadow, sunlight sensitivity.
No, Greg would not allow this at all. That's why he's doing something with Cecil tonight.
Cecil, the guy that I bought the building from?
No, Jeff Cecil, former Z104.
Oh.
Rocket 1079 DJ. Ryan said the word.
I do not see anything on here that tells you how to kill it.
I can say that. We have a disclaimer. What a jackass. You're right.
That's a very cool looking D word right there. It's a silver one.
Rocket Man.
And it might be some hyenas.
It's some nasty hyenas. Is
Minotaur
Trogdor
skeletons.
allowed? Trogdor.
Flaming skeletons.
Somewhere in there's a Tarisk, right?
We're in the S's now.
Oh, coming across it. Jay's favorite. Because he'll have you fight 4 Terrorists and then go up against a Dyson Sphere Death Star, all in the same mission.
A storm giant. Oh, I think we're into the seas.
Oh, there's a Tarisk.
There one is.
That is a Tarisk.
That is the first page of the T's right there. Can you see the picture?
It's pretty big.
He hangs out in urban areas, and he has no treasure.
Yep.
He's got an AC of 25. He's got an HP of 695.
That's it? Mm-hmm.
His speed is 60 feet, so he'll get on top of you pretty quick. He can burrow 40 feet, and he can climb 60 feet. His initiative is plus 18.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say the banned words. I like that Tarisk Evidence. Read that in the corner.
Where do we see it? Oh, up here on the top. 1d4 amid destruction. How do you pronounce them?
Tarisk.
Tarisk leaves. On a 1, evidence of magic spells reflected back on its caster like ice knife or Melf's acid arrow. On a 2, a massive footprint or claw marks. 3, a rusted scale the size of the king's shield. And on a 4, a shattered mountain or diverted river.
So could you imagine you're just trudging along and you're like, huh, that mountaintop's gone.
Right?
I wonder what did that.
Right? Where did that go? This thing must be huge.
It is huge.
He's crushing the freaking castle walls. Like he don't care. He's like the honey badger of D&D.
You got that right. Honey badger don't care. Terrorists don't care.
They don't care.
The only thing that can kill a Tarisk. The only thing that can kill a Tarisk is a wish spell or a honey badger.
What about a bag of devouring?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
There's some Ents over there, some trees.
A tyrant?
Speaking of Trogdor, there's a Troglodyte.
Troglodyte. It's pretty cool. Kind of looks like a cat.
It does.
So that is on page 309, just so you know.
How many pages are in this book?
A lot.
I mean, it's over 300, obviously.
Obviously, we're in the 300s now.
The artwork is good.
How is a unicorn a monster? Aren't they supposed to be like friendly magical beasts?
Maybe it's not a friendly unicorn.
Maybe. Oh, that guy's scary. A vampire spawn.
I think that was my neighbor once.
Might be one of my ex-girlfriends.
Now,
Vampire.
might have an ex-girlfriend that doesn't look that pretty.
A rock?
Oh, a rock?
It's got to be in the front. Is it just a rock?
Oh, a Varrock?
Varrock.
I wonder if it's a vampire rock.
That's kind of what it's looking like. Screeching vulture-like demons. Yeah, now I know. I learned something new. I might have nightmares tonight.
Something like an angel there.
Yeah, it's a warrior commander.
Okay. In the monster manual.
In the
Like if they had
monster
like an NPC, like if they said that they're going to have some NPCs and just have an NPC section, that would be great.
I think you can fight just about anybody you want in this game. I mean, you can pretty much do what you want anyways in the game. Well, yeah, a werewolf. There we go. Yeah. A were-tiger. How about that?
Were-tiger.
A were-tiger. Or do you pronounce it a were-tigger because tigers like to bounce?
Oh, bounce, 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 bounce.
Bouncing
A vampire cow.
A vampire cow would be cool. Let's see.
That would be pretty cool. Is there a vampire cow?
It might be a were-cow.
Ooh, Amber would be proud.
An ancient white D. Will-o'-wisp. A rog.
Winter wolf? Those are big wolves, I bet.
That is a very big wolf. AC 13, hit point 75, speed of 50.
See you next week, Ring Fit Runner.
Rogs.
Hopefully
Isn't
Greg
that
will be
isn't
here.
that what the orcs rode in Lord of the Rings? A rog?
A raw, yes. A warg.
Warg, rog. A dire
Warg.
warg.
There's a wyvern. That is not the D word.
It's close though. What's the difference?
Wyverns tend to be smaller.
Okay.
They're not as big when they're fully grown.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yep. Well, that was like in Lord of the Rings. The Nazgul didn't ride on the D words. They were riding on like a wyvern type thing.
Okay.
Josh is going to have a field day over how you pronounce that. Yeah.
Abominable Yeti.
How I pronounce wyvern? Wyvern?
I can't pronounce half the stuff in this book, so there's that.
At least I'm not.
You ought to see me play Magic once.
How do you say cow juice?
Cow juice. Milk.
Just saying. That's where he's going to have a fit, Jay.
Beholder zombie.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
What's its stats?
AC 15, HP 93.
Nice.
Pretty slow, but it's a zombie.
Eggs and...
But it can fly. I mean, how does a zombie fly? I don't quite get that. Oh, it's a beholder zombie, though.
A beholder zombie. Like, they weren't bad enough. The president's milk.
A paralyzing ray.
It is...
Then we're
there's some animals.
Then we're into animals. They
Some
got a badger. Do they have a honey
dinosaurs.
badger? I see
I'll
they have a
ban that word next, so... Like, it stopped me from saying anything.
Camels, boars.
It did stop Frank, though.
Eagles.
Elephants.
What other games have elephants in them, Ryan?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, and...
Hail Epic Caesar.
Hail Epic Caesar. It's okay. I can't pronounce bagel. You can't pronounce bagel.
A giant wasp.
I could really go for like a breakfast bagel right now.
Ooh, an everything bagel with ham and cheese on it.
I do prefer sausage over ham, but I could go for ham. Like if the ham is thicker or super thin.
Auntie Ray's makes a pretty good breakfast bagel.
They do. Matter of fact, I should just go steal my daughter's gift card and go use that.
So we are now on page 367. And we have a polar bear and
polar-
rats and ponies.
I think some of the neat stuff is coming up though. Let's get past this, and then there's some different stat things you can use. Right? Is that back this
I
way?
thought we seen something in the
There we
back.
go. What's this?
The monster list.
So what's this? Okay.
This appendix provides conversions for stat blocks that have changed between the 2014
Ray
monster manual. So I think we were a year off. I think we were saying 2015.
Okay.
The last
Well,
one
that was
came
close
out.
enough.
So 2014, the last manual came out. And this book,
Well, at least it's a year older.
it's a year older.
2014. That's when Champs closed.
Sad day that was.
Mm.
Monsters by Habitat. The following tables organize the monster stat blocks in this book by habitat.
I'm not certain if the last ones had that or not.
This is the first monster manual I ever looked into, but I believe we have one of the old ones up front.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that
Are
tonight.
you sure?
Yeah.
Hill monsters, swamp monsters.
They had a chart listing like how powerful they were. Was that
I thought I seen that.
creature
somewhere.
type?
Monsters by creature types.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
But it would be nice if they would have the page numbers on here, so when you looked for them, you could know what page to
Yeah.
go to.
No one
see
knows
them.
how to do a good index.
Monsters by group. The following list presents stat blocks that share descriptive tags. So if you're looking for something, you can find it in here. You just won't know what page it's on.
OMG, I'm a moron. Why are we a moron?
And I think that's the end of it, Ryan.
All right. Well,
383 pages.
all right. Flip it to the front.
Going back.
Oh, that's good. I've had earbuds in the wrong ears for an hour. Oh. All right. That's a great cover on there. Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Monster Manual.
And we have them for about 10% off MSRP, so we have them at $44.99.
So walking in the door, you're getting a discount.
Walking in the door at Norcom Games, you're getting 10% off.
Back to the main drag here.
Back to the main thing. Keeping the main thing the main thing.
I know I said it, but
The main thing the main thing.
I'll make it up.
Or
to
the
you,
D
Josh.
word.
I said the D word again.
I caught myself like 3 times.
How can you, with Jay's tongue? Well, I have a place where Jay can stick his tongue. All right. I think we're gonna call her for the night, huh?
I think we about covered everything that we had on the menu.
That's good. I think it's good. I think we're gonna do that. Next week, maybe Greg will be back. I'm not certain.
Maybe. Can they see me now?
Yeah, they can see you now.
Sweet.
On there.
Glad
You
to be back.
Yep. Norcom Games, of course, is brought to you by.
Norcom Games.
Oh yeah, Nerdcast, powered by Norcom.
Nerdcast, powered by Norcom.
You got to read your sheet.
Oh, my sheet. Oh, I lost my sheet. Ooh. This one?
Yes, read that one.
All right. Norcom Games, your tabletop game depot for Games Workshop, Warlord Games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Lorcana, D&D, and so much more. Plus, you'll find weekly events like Wednesday afternoon Casual TCG and Wednesday night Skirmish Games, Thursday afternoon Cribbage Leagues, and Star Wars Unlimited, Ryan Schwartzman's personal favorite.
It is a great game.
It is a great game, and it's growing. Friday afternoon, our Learn to Plays and Friday Night Magic. Saturday, a variety of events, and it's Commander Night, Saturday Night Commander.
Yep. Jay don't go anywhere yet.
And Sunday is Lorcana Leagues,
And-
Norcom Games. The only thing to do.
The only thing to do. And it is also brought to you by Face Value Cards. Looking for something different this Valentine's Day? Tell your significant whatever they are that they can't use your bathroom anymore with our card that says just that. So I figured out how that was supposed to go. Tell your significant whatever they are that they can't use your bathroom anymore. Okay? They have a card for that.
Yep.
Visit facevaluecards.com for greeting cards that won't get thrown in the trash. They might even go on the fridge. Can you imagine the warm and fuzzies? Use code NERDCAST for 35% off whatever you order at facevaluecards.com. Find a card as fun as you are. And you get free stickers.
Free stickers?
Free stickers.
I like stickers.
All right, everyone. I am Ryan the Dorkfather, along with Frankie the Cleaner.
Frankie the Cleaner.
Signing off tonight. We will see you back tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Next
week.
Same time, same place, same bad channel.
8 p.m. on the nuts.
On the nuts.
On the nuts.
All right.
Don't know what we're doing, but we'll do it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got a lot of time.
We're pretty good at winging it.
All right, everyone. So long.
Have a good night, guys.
Not to that one. Why are you not there? Boom.